Locked In family. Thank you, as always, for tuning in with your boy. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button. Join the family. Then also hit the notification bell. Set them to all so you don't never miss a drop. I got my boy Luke Combs back on the channel. It's been a minute since I did a reaction to him. My apologies to the Luke Combs fans. But, yeah, Luke Combs, remember him that way.
There's an old man in a lazy boy, TV on a western, fast asleep.
Hey, that is so relatable to a lot of people. It ain't gotta be an old man. It could be a hard-working man. Just whether it's western, a comedy show, sports, anything. You just get you get home, you get comfortable, and you just fall asleep. That's just how it be. And then when somebody comes try to cut the TV off or something, nah, I'm not asleep. I'm wide awake.
TV on a western, fast asleep. Gray in his hair, at least what's left. But the heart of a lion beating in his chest. And there's a little more slow in his go, a little less rock in his roll these days. But I remember him 10 feet tall and bulletproof, throwing me a ball in cowboy boots. A whistle and the dog started running, a whisper and mama starts blushing, a wrench in his hand and a beer in the other. I couldn't make a man any tougher, and that S on his chest is starting to fade. But I'll always remember him that way.
Yo, this shit remind me of my granddad to the fullest. Like you said, man. My granddad had, my granddad from Alabama. He loved his recliner. I was saying, had his little gray hair wherever he had left. But my pawpaw, he wore that S on his chest for me. Growing up, he was my fucking father figure. Didn't mean to cuss, but that's how important he was to me. I miss him to this day too, though. But like I said, I remember him as an old man, not being able to do a lot of stuff too, though. But I remember him being that young superhero, Superman, 10-foot giant that played a key role, the most important male figure in my life, me growing up, till I became a young man before he passed away. Hey, man, this is tough.
Mama starts blushing, a wrench in his hand and a beer in the other. I couldn't make a man any tougher, and that S on his chest is starting to fade. But I'll always remember him that way. I used to think that he'd never get old, that kind of thing was for regular Joe. And he tries real hard to put up a fight, but I guess time is his kryptonite. 'Cause I remember him 10 feet tall and bulletproof, throwing me a ball in cowboy boots. A whistle and the dog started running, a whisper and mama starts blushing, a wrench in his hand and a beer in the other. God couldn't make a man any tough, that S on his chest is starting to fade. But I'll always remember him that way. There's a little more slow in his.
Hey, man, this one's tough. This damn show got me reflecting a lot on my pawpaw. Trying not to get Trying to keep it together, y'all. Trying to keep it together. But all these memories, flashbacks in my head, it just start keep going. I know I ain't doing. I just, damn.
There's a little more slow in his go, a little less rock in his roll these days. But I remember him 10 feet tall and bulletproof, throwing me a ball in cowboy blues. A whistle and the dog started running, a whisper and mama started blushing, a wrench in his hand and a beer in the other. God couldn't make a man any tougher. You had ass on his chest, starting to fade. But there's some things time can't erase, 'cause I'll always remember him that way.
Yo. Woo. Luke. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Damn. Good song though. Great song. It makes you remember, like, but you had that male, whether it's your dad, granddad, uncle, somebody that stepped in and took that role if your father wasn't around, or if something happened to your father when you was young. And it's just like my granddad, my pawpaw is the only guy I know to be my father. And just seeing the stuff he went through, like I said, I remember him, like, you never expected nothing to happen to him. And then when he got sick, it was just like seeing him, let's say, that kryptonite, like being your superhero, to like seeing him go through stuff. And then it was like, even though when he went through stuff, he still was Superman enough to me to not show him being weak. But to see him go through it and still fight through and push through, that played a very big role in my life. Like, just no matter what, you just got to keep going day by day, no matter how great or how bad you feeling. You got people that look up to you. And, man. Luke. Great song, man. Very emotional. Very, very touching. Like I said, like, and I could also tell too, even like watching the video, like Luke, same thing. Like, he's emotional singing this, and while they're, the two segments while they're having their solo and all that stuff, like I felt like me, like he's doing like me, like just blanking out and just going through all the memories, the good times, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, like just the memories that you had with the person that you miss. It just says a lot. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if this song hit y'all the same way it just hit me. And I just because it's remember him that way doesn't mean it's not for the ladies as well. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, just hearing something like this, whether, how close y'all are with your mother or anybody like that, or hell, women with their fathers. Same thing with it goes for anybody. Like he's talking about him, but it could be like from like a male with their mother, a female with their mother. It's just remembering that one special person who just played a very vital role in your life growing up, or whatever. That you just now that they're gone, it's just it's I can't. It's just emotional, man. It's just very emotional. But Luke Combs, remember him that way. Um, Comment down below how this song makes you feel, or y'all got type emotions or a reaction to it like me. Hell, I don't care if y'all feel like I'm doing too much. Hell, it's just how I react. It's how I feel. You know, the song hit me that way. It may not hit you the same way, but you know, it's just the reaction you got from me. But once again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, and I'm out.